Hi guys, it's Maria from Sweden here, aka Planner Mother of 3. Long time no seen, guys. I've been away doing so much and I haven't had any time for video recording my planner system, and I thought it was time for me to share a little bit what's happening in my life, but of course also share my planner system. I think that I talked about this in the previous video. We have just moved to a new apartment in Stockholm, the city of Stockholm. And we have also taken over the house that my husband Magnus was upraised in. And we have just finished a renovation, or actually we're gonna do some makeover of the kitchen in the end of this month, but still the house is pretty much ready and finished for us to be there. And of course we have our small cottage house here in the Stockholm archipelago that I am right now at that place. So that's why the angle and the recording is a little bit different than it usually is, because I'm using my iPhone to record this. Anyway, I'm doing well. I'm doing very well, actually. Quite happy. I think it's exciting to do this transforming, this downsizing a little bit in the apartment, and at the same time getting a quite large house in the south of this country, where my husband is from originally, and actually where also our son is living today. So we are getting much closer to him and his girlfriend, and we're having a beautiful house quite close to the sea, where we have a long beach, so we get a lot of sand between the toes. It's quite different than what we have here in Stockholm, that is on the east coast. Skåne, where we got the house, is on the west coast, and here on the east coast it's about 500 kilometers northeast, and the climate is a little bit different, and the nature, we got much more of rocks and mountains, and much of different levels, much more forest, where we have more of open landscape in the south of Sweden. Anyway, I think this is quite important to talk about, to explain why my planner system for the moment is a little bit different than it usually is. We are moving or going back and forth to all of these places, and we are thinking about a system where we say that we're going to stay 2 weeks in the south of Sweden and then 4 weeks here in Stockholm, and then we go back. Or no, sorry, 6 weeks in Stockholm, and then we go back for Skåne for 2 weeks. And that's a way for us to be able to plan, you know, so we know where in Sweden we are in the future. But it also means that we are, you know, going by train, car, or airplane, packing and, you know, carrying a lot of luggage. And as you know, when you carry your favorite planners and your systems and your fountain pens and your stationers and your stickers and your washes and whatever, the bag gets quite heavy. And I am therefore quite intrigued to see if I can be in much smaller planners than I usually am. For you who have followed me, I come from the large size of the Happy Planner, the A5 planners, the Hobonichi Cousin, that is an A5, and also, of course, the Traveler's Notebook size, the regular size, as this one. The small size is something that I always intrigued by, but I seem to have a little bit hard time to use them. But now I feel like I have landed and that I have actually found a system that I really, really love and that is very useful for me. And it consists of the Traveler's Notebook system and the Hobonichi Weeks. And I thought that I was going to talk to you about this little cutie in this video. This little cutie is a Traveler's Notebook Passport black leather cover, which is very, very cute. Quite unused before I started this planner system. And it consists of a collection from the Sterling Ink Company. Let's see if I can make this a little bit larger now that we only have to watch the passport size. Sterling Ink, she has made so many beautiful inserts, and these are half-year weeklies, and I have a notebook and I have a monthly passport. So this little cutie will be, or is, the planner that I will take, or that I am taking everywhere where I go. It fits everywhere, it's not heavy at all, and it has 3 different sections that are very useful for me. And I thought that I was going to show this for you. This is the Passport Monthly 2024 edition, canvas kind of feel in black. And it starts with an overview of the 2024, and then we have a spread that I haven't used yet, and then we have a goal page, and I haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do with this, but when I figure out that I can combine this monthly planning, because here's where I might plan ahead, with some health planning, and that the health planning will not be in a separate book. I thought that I've really, you know, found a new and a good system for my awareness. As you know, I've lost quite a lot, and this month, the last month, where we haven't had a working kitchen, and we've been all over the place, I have gained like 4 kilos or something, and I really would like to stop that train, because I am on the losing weight train, not the gaining weight train. So I use this goal spread where it says goal, someday, 1 year, half year, quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily. I identified some factors that are important for me to lose weight. I would like to lose 10 kilos by eating less, weighing myself, take some, you know, talk to my sponsors, to the people that are around me, that help me, and to journal and to do some exercise and meditation every day. So what I've done is that I've defined the factors that are important for me, and then I am going back here, and under monthly, I, for instance, said that I'm gonna do some results, monthly results on my weighing that I will do every day. So here it says that I'm gonna weigh myself every day. I'm gonna register my weight every week, and I will do some, you know, nice monthly overview of the whole month's weighing, as well as talk to the people that are around me, cry for help if needed, daily if I want to, and talk to my doctor about I had some health issues, this will be monthly, weekly, daily actions. And then when it comes to working out, well, then I will do some daily things when it comes to working out to strengthen my muscles, meditate and visualize. And on the weekly basis, I have to plan for this. So I think this works really well. Then I didn't use the first quarter where we have priorities, and then we have January, February, March. But I did some way logging for the next quarter, and I think that will work really well. I will also do, and I already do, I have a tracker. I use these 3 months, and I have, you know, defined every square with some different tracker thing that I want to track. I'll talk more about my health planning eventually in the future when I feel that I am on the road again, and I'll share all of my success and not that much success. Anyway, it starts on December 2023. So yeah, here you can see it's quite it's not that over decorated. I just use different fountain pens, and here I can see when we are away or if we are in our apartment. These underlined things that are in colors means that we are somewhere else, but not in Stockholm. So it could either be here in the archipelago, or it could be down in the south of Sweden. So I think this works really, really well. I get an overview of the week and the month. I put some important dates here on the left, and yeah, I combine different inks, as you can see here. Here is blue grayish ink, and together with a nice coffee that matches my coffee stain here ink. So yeah, and I've worked with this one until July, where I stopped working. So we have actually only, yeah, I have to wait, 1, 2, 3, I haven't counted yet, 3, 4, 5, I have only 5 weeks of work left. God, guys, I have so much to do right now, so I am very much into just the day or the hour that I am. So I haven't really raised my eyes and realized that we are in the end of this working period. So happy. And then I start my financial year with my company on the 1st of July. So here we have a new year for me. And I've been lucky. I've had a good year now that we end in a month, or in 2 months actually. And I hope I will have the same for the next year, of course. Anyway, so here I'm gonna do some pre-planning. I am right now talking to my clients about different alternate dates, and whenever I know when I will be booked, I will put everything here. So I have that one here. And then we have the weeklies. And this is the part 1. It comes in 2. So here is the one in brown, and I don't remember, but I think that the part 2 is in gray. Can I be wrong, or is it, do I remember it right? I hope really that you see whatever I show you, because it's quite strong light here. Do you see? Yeah. Anyway, I hope you will see. Anyway, this is part 1, the weekly. We have the overview of the 24 year of the 24, and we have the priorities. And I haven't done anything about these yet. I might mark something about my work or whatever. I haven't had any use of them, and I think that if you don't have any use, well, you don't use it. The first weeks of January I didn't work. I started to work in the middle of January, and here we go with the planning. And as you can see, it's very simple, just pen and paper for most part of it. About the same ink. It's Vert de Gris, I think. In this new Vanishing Point pilot that I love very much. The pen is called, I've written it down because I keep forgetting. It's called, I really had to go everywhere to look for it because I really wanted it. And it was quite hard to find, but I found it, and it's called, it's the Pilot Vanishing Rhodium T-Stripe. And the ink that I've used is Herbin Vert de Gris. So yeah, beautiful. And it's with a fine nib. And I think the fine nib is perfect for this pen. Okay, so yeah. So here we keep going, and it's 6 months, so we are ending it quite soon. Here we have about the moving, all the things that are happening. We are lending our house, or our daughter is using our apartment because they are waiting to get their apartment. So, you know, it's back and forth, and sometimes we live all together, and sometimes we escape. We go to some other places so they can be a little bit alone, having their beautiful daughter, our little baby called Lykke, and she is 9 months. She has learned how to crawl. Do you say that? No, crawl is, yeah, I think you say crawl on the floor. I know that you crawl in the water, but she hasn't learned that yet. And she says titta, which means look. And she knows how to point at the lamp and to say goodbye by waving her hand. So she's very, very bright, our little girl. Anyway, here is this week. I'm working Monday to Wednesday, and then we have some holiday here. What I used here was the vertical column on the left-hand side to write the to-dos for this week that are prioritized. I think that works really well. And here I have also used the colors to mark when we are not in Stockholm. As here we are here at the house. We're going to go back here. We have some days in the town. And then we are going to our summer house, and our daughter is moving back into the apartment. So yeah, it's quite nice. I love the size. I love everything about this. I love the paper. I think it has, you know, not that much bleed through or ghosting. I think it's really, really well. Here I've used this for the moment, my favorite ballpoint pen, and it's the Uni Jetstream in a very pale blue color. With when you press like this, you get the black ink, and then you have a blue and a red. It's a little bit thicker than the pen that you get from Hobonichi, but it has a very, very nice fine nib, and I love that. Yeah, and here is the 2023 edition from the Travelers Company. Coffee and notebooks was the theme of that year. And then we have the notebook. It's a small and it's tiny, and I use it for so many reasons. Here is my reference where I know that I'm gonna go, when I finish this one, I will have to put all of these pages to a new book, because I really would like to have them for the whole year in on the same place. Here is a really nice writing. It's a message from a friend of mine, Eriko, from the south of Sweden. Stationary Therapy is her name. She is such a marvelous woman, and we met up here in Stockholm, had a dinner together, and we talked about planners, and that was so nice. Important dates. Here we got some different to-dos, different systems for to-dos. some notes of the day, some trackers, some important to-dos when it comes to the move, other important dates when it comes to my clients, another to-do list, gifts that we buy for our loved ones, and shops in Europe that I've really enjoyed to visit. And here are some series that I want to watch, some reading that I want to put here, as well as my new wish list. And the only thing that's we have here is the Diatramentis ink that I want to buy some new ones, because I love the colors, the velocity, do you say that? How fast they dry. I love them, and I want many colors, different colors from that brand. So I will check that up. So yeah, this is a cute little passport size that is perfect for me to carry around. I think that I will also show you this one, and this one is a chunkier one, and that is also a passport size. Here is the cover made by Maria from Bojo Planner that I love and adore. I have many covers from her, and I will for sure order some new ones. They are so nice. Here I have a small sticker book with a lot of different small cute stickers from different brands, and my favorite brand is this one. Right now I just forgot the name of the brand, but their stickers are in washies and they are so thin. Oh, what's their name? Oh, right now I just forgot it. Well, I'll come back about that. I thought I had written it down somewhere. My diary is the collection, and they come in different colors, as here we have in blue, red, green, brown, yellow, and so forth. Love them. And here is a leather section that I got from the Bojo Planner, where I could have my credit cards, so you can have this as a wallet. And here is a to-do insert where it's come from. Here is from this part, this way. We do the planning for our house in the south of Sweden, and when we go from this way, we have the planning for our house here. And I thought that was kind of cute looking. So here is much more of the nature here in the archipelago, and here is the symbol of the house where we live next to the sea. Well, we do live next to the sea here also, but we have a lot of pine trees here. Anyway, and then we have some pictures that I have to update, because now our little granddaughter, she's much bigger than this. But what I want to show you here is the Sterling Ink full year compact, PV compact common planner, where we have the whole year. And this is the one that I've been using also, and I really love it. But right now I'm much more into these small tiny inserts, but I will for sure keep using this one when we start in this autumn again. And I will of course plan in this one too, or replan or update, or whatever you call it. So here are the two cute little passport planners that I've come to love very much. I will for sure come back and have a long talk about everything that's happened, but I really wanted to check in and just say hi, and I hope that you are doing well and that you enjoyed this little video, and I will see you soon again. So take care for now. Have a nice day. Bye.